So I'm working on the old girl today. I've given myself a week off, get some work done on this. So I've cleaned the engine up, degreased it. I'm going to get it ready for painting. So I've got some rust treatment coming, so I can treat all the rust spots. I've already sanded it down. I'm going to go back over with the sandpaper, but I've noticed this big old hole in the side. I thought that I could see that there was no scrapes on the edges, so I thought there must have been like a original hole there. But when I've looked on other vehicles on the web, I can't see anything. But I don't know if that's supposed to be in. I'm sure that's just where the ABS pump goes. So what I did is I made up a template, drew me folds in as well, and just knocked up a piece. So it just needs cleaning up. So that's fits in there like that. So I need to try and smooth it off as well. So hopefully it should look factory once it's in. We'll see. Right, it's not the greatest job I've ever done, but you'll agree it'll do the job. It's hidden by the ABS module anyway, so I'm not too bothered. I think it's hidden by the ABS module. But yeah, I've mastered it all up. If it needs more work on it, if it's not hidden, I'll do it properly. Obviously I'll blend it in, which is not a problem. But if it is hidden, I'm not really too bothered. So I'm gonna try my hardest. I've got loads on, you see, so I wanna get this done today, hopefully, because I've got a car to get through test tomorrow. I've got a camper to paint tomorrow, so, and the next day. So I need this, I really do need this in paint today, while the weather's good. So that's why I'm pushing on. It doesn't really matter about that, let's say, because I'll paint it, and if it's not hidden, obviously I'll do it again. It's not a problem. I can just blow it in. Pretty good at the smart repairs at the minute, and that's what I've got to do with this camper next door. There's a little smart repair on it, so I'm not worried. So that's all sanded down, just needs to go clean, and then I'll get it painted up. The underneath, I'm not too fussed about doing underneath, because I'm gonna do the bed liner on that. So as long as what you can see up here is done, underneath, like I say, it's going to get fully bed lined in the blue, the firecracker blue, which we're going to paint this in. I would have left it red, but the wife has spoken and she wants it firecracker blue. So I painted my trials bike in firecracker blue, and she's loved it ever since. So this is the colour of the car. So I'll get back to you once I've put some paint down. I've just got to wait for the rust treatment to turn up. So I'm just going to clean it and obviously prep it up ready for painting. So that's the engine bay painted. It's turned out quite nice. Really like it. Yeah, it looks good. Happy days. Just got to paint the rest of it now. Oh, I thought this was a hell of a lot better than it is. So I started straightening that out. I see there's a hole there, so I'm just going to cut this out and then obviously fix this on the other side, strengthen it up. But then I've decided to come up and have a look and see what else is going on under here. You can see that. big bloody hole here. Massive hole. You can see it. And it goes up into the floor. I can feel the wet carpet. It is actually wet. So, not good. And these are the bits of the chassis we'll pull out. And you can see that. It's sitting right on. There we go. So there's that big bloody hole. And then holes up into the inside. And that's the what I've got to pull down. This is actually alright, it's not too bad. That's a hole there, like a normal hole. That's all rotten as well there. Nice one. I thought the floor was alright. Right, so I've decided to unstitch this outrigger just from the inner arch. Just going to make it easier for us to get it to make a new one. So just undone the spot welds. It's so far out, and then I'll remake it. And then I'm going to cut this corner out as well and remake all this around here, and then put that sill back in. So it's getting there, slowly but surely. Right, so the outrigger's out. I think you can agree that's rather gone. So this is the inside. So as you can see, it's damaged there as well. So that's a good job I took the outrigger out, so we can cut that piece out and re-weld that in. When I looked inside before, there's an actual pad that goes behind. It's like sound deadening, so you can't see there. So that's what's been holding the water, and it's obviously rusted through. So it looks like the same with the other side. So yeah, I'll get that replaced as well. Get that cut out and replaced. So that's one job down. Get the outrigger made. So I'm just going to copy this with it off. You can see the hole there. That's where that is there. So I'll have to test that bit of chassis. See what the structure's like on that as well. This is what's left of the outrigger. So I'm just going to trace it out on a bit of steel, cut it out, fold it all up, see if I can match it with this one, get it put in place. I'll try and make it somewhere near. Obviously I'm not going to have these ribs in because there's no way I can do them. I haven't got the tools to do it, but I'll try my best with it and see how I get on. Just made that new outrigger. Took me some time to make this, a couple of adjustments, because as you've seen, half of it was missing. I was missing all this, so I've got it somewhere near now. Fits in quite well. Just got to remake all this as well, so I'm going to have to cut all this out as well. I'll cut this piece out, cut that piece out, then remake all that. Not too bad. Cut some, drill some holes in here, let the water out. Should be alright. Quite steady, strong. Wasn't. Not bad for a little bit of citron. So I've got that outrigger in, that's in fixed in. Got this fixed up to the outrigger as well. So now I'm just gonna put the sill in. So these are the original sill, all rusted. I've made a new one here. I've just copied it basically. Put the bend in. It looks pretty good. so I've just got to put the holes in now for the spot welds. The spot welds that go through on the bottom. So I'm gonna put the holes in now for the spot welds along the bottom, and then I'm gonna weld it in. So I've just got the corner off there. It's not too bad, it's just the edges these. So I'm gonna copy that up there and weld this piece in here. I'll just cut that around, weld that piece in, because that's all I need really. So it's not too bad. So it's just like this piece here that I need really, and the other bit I can weld back in. So yeah, let's come along. Right, so I've knocked that piece up now. Just rough for now. I'll shape it once it's on. So that's what it's going to look like. Not too shabby. So I'll get that ready to weld on. Clean the inside up, get a lick of paint, and get it on. So that's that welded in now. So that's about, I'm just going to clean it up and get it ready to accept some filler. It's all strong. Strong, it's really strong. Yeah, I'm happy with it. There's a couple of holes here, but it's welded on. I'll just seal them up, or I might go over with a bit more weld. Yeah, I'll just crack a couple of spot welds over them, seal them up. Yeah, put some filler over it and some paint and done with it. So I'm happy with it. All underneath as well. Yeah, happy days. Right, that's it in. It's starting to rain now, so I've had to pack up. That's nice and smooth. That still need to knock quite a bit of this back. It is on really thin, but still need to knock this back, because if someone jacks it up, or I jack it up and it cracks, you know, it's not good, is it? So still need to knock all of it back. This bit not too worried about. It's neat enough straight. That bit's good, I like it. This bit needs trimming down. I need to work out where I need to trim that down at. So I might have to go and have a look at the other side, if the other side's still there. I can't remember if it is or not. That's the outrigger done as well. I've now put 2 holes in to let the water out if any water comes in. So basically now what I need to do is clean that arch out, inner arch, and get it ready for the bed liner, the clear bed liner, because I'm going to put the blue in and then do the sills and the bed liner up here in inner arches and the whole floor. So I need to take all the underseal off as well. So that's a big job in itself. I need to straighten these as well, so I'm going to make something to pull these out. I'm going to make something like a leverage bar or something to connect on, and then pull it out so it's leaning against the floor or something. I'll work it out once I get somewhere near. So yeah, remove the box and some frame and everything that's got to come out yet as well to get painted or powder coated, one of the two. But yeah, I'm happy with this sill. Yeah, I'm definitely really happy with the way this has turned out. Just got that bottom one sorted out. It's not finished yet. Still needs reshaping. This one turned out a hell of a lot better than the bottom one. I might even cut that one back out and redo it. So I'm not 100% happy with it. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with that.